Sorry about that. And we are live. Figured I'm driving to work. Haven't done a live in a couple days, so thought I'd do a quick one here. A little bit allergy season going on right now, so sorry about that. But if you could subscribe, you're 10 away from 550. And we're hoping to get there by maybe by the end of the day, I hope. I'm trying to grow this. If we can get to 1,000, we might be able to monetize in a different way through YouTube, so thought I'd do a quick live. But who do you guys think is going to win the Grand Prix of Detroit? Andretti's looks strong. And it really looks like if you're not in the top 6, and it might be a stretch to say the 6th, it looks like it's the top 2 rows at Detroit. You don't have the best chance to win at Detroit. It is a narrow track. I was looking at, I have not been to the new track, but I was looking at the other day. I was like, man, I would hate to have to drive that. It's a great place. It's a beautiful area. But the way they have some of the areas set up in the offside, where it's very small and narrow. And some optical illusions where I can't believe it, and I thought there wasn't anybody, I didn't think that was the way to go, and all of a sudden, nope, that's where you turn, and it's very narrow. So I don't know. I think whoever's in the front, so I think Kirkwood and Colton Herta have the best shot as of now. I'm not sure who else will, but it's going to be an interesting race. I mean, strategies can take effect there. Power is obviously going to be strong. Was anyone else? I was kind of bummed. I thought when Will Power ran over Kirkwood, not from he shouldn't do that, which he shouldn't, but I thought he actually got stuck to the wing. And I don't know if anyone else had Hot Wheels growing up. That happened to me all the time if there's a bumper that kind of stuck out. So I was pretty bummed that actually didn't happen. I was hoping that was happening. Like, that was a dream to me. Like, see, they do it too. But so Detroit will be an interesting race. It's going to be a beautiful day there. I mean, here in Indianapolis right now it's 62 degrees, but there it is supposed to be even nicer than that. So I don't know what's going to happen. It's going to be an interesting race. Once again, if you could subscribe, that'd be awesome. We're trying to reach 1,000 by the Brickyard, and I don't know if that'll happen, but I'm trying to make it happen. Thank you guys so much for your support and the support through the month of May. It was amazing, and I'm in the works on a few other projects. I'm hoping to do a live with this week, maybe next, depending on weather, with Indiana Racing Memorial Association, and kind of do a drive to Brownsburg's IRMA markers that they have, just to kind of show where they're at, how to get there. I'll probably do it from their Walmart. That's probably easy. But the 2 dates available, it might rain, so hopefully we'll get it in this week. I'm hoping to get it Wednesday, if not Thursday, but let's see what happens. And maybe I can do it at my lunch. But we're going to do a tour of the hiking trail that has in the town of Brownsburg for the IRMA markers. So I'm looking at doing tours either this week. If not this week, it'll be next week. The rains might mess that up this week because I don't want to do a car tour in a torrential downpour, but to show you where the markers are at and really some of the cool historical stuff going on. So we're going to be doing that this week. But what did you guys think of the flyover for the 500? That was so cool with the choppers. I never thought they'd ever go that low, and I don't know if I got a good picture. I'm gonna go back and look at some of the footage I took, but there's some really good ones in turn 2 of the chopper and the field going through. So that was really cool as well. It was definitely a wonderful 500. It was packed, and what was amazing is how packed it was. The record views being watched on Fox And I wonder about the pre-race. I didn't check that part, but I wonder if with the pre-race with everyone there, I mean, it was pretty packed. So I'm really impressed. I'm hoping IndyCar can keep moving forward. I almost wish Detroit wasn't this weekend because it's a very narrow track and I don't think you'll see a lot of passing. But maybe I'm wrong. I really do like how they have a split pit lane, and it's kind of more of like a big parking area, and it kind of looks kind of, you don't see many pit and garage areas like that anymore in racing. So that's kind of a cool thing to see. But I have a feeling it's going to be a big follow the leader type race, and I'm hoping I'm wrong, but I think it might be that way. But it'll be an interesting race, and I think it's going to be Kirkwood again. Kirkwood's had a great run. He's been fast all week, even with getting punted by Will Power. But I think Kirkwood has a very good shot to win this week. Let me know who you guys think in the comments below, and if you could like, subscribe. We're trying to reach 550 hopefully by the end of this week. If not, I hope to reach the big goal is the week before the Brickyard to have 1,000 subscribers, because if we can do that, hopefully we can actually get monetized before the race. But we are off. I am heading to work. I'll be trying to watch and keeping some updates for the Detroit Grand Prix. Hopefully it's a wonderful race. Alex Palou is probably going to win the championship. I don't know how he wouldn't, but it's a pretty impressive feat what he's accomplished. A 1.17 starting or finishing average is phenomenal, and his worst finish for this year is a second place. Like, that is just crazy. And if he doesn't win the championship, that team messed something up. And I think all the other drivers are rooting for it, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think Alex Palou might have this wrapped up. At the pace he's going, he'll have it wrapped up halfway through the season. So we're at the big stretch right now, because I did the math. It's June. The last race is in August, and August, Labor Day weekend. So I think Labor Day is the 1st. So I think August 31st is the last. We are 3 months away from the end of the season, and I think really we know who's going to win the championship. It might be more who's going to finish in second and who's going to win most of these races, because I don't think Alex Palou is catchable. But we shall see. Ooh, let's get in front of that guy. Sorry, we got a wide load coming through, and I don't want to be in that lane. So yeah, if you could subscribe, that'd be awesome. I'm looking at doing something with the Irma markers possibly this week, if not next week, weather permitting. And the 500 was just amazing. I think Colton Herta is going to win, but we'll have to see what happens. Not Colton Herta, Kyle Kirkwood is going to win. Colton Herta could. I think it's a good, strong car. I think it's going to just depend on what everyone else is doing. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. If you could subscribe, we're getting closer. Thank you guys so much for that, and I hope you guys enjoyed the 500. It was a lot of fun at the track. I'm hoping to do a couple more things here in the next few weeks. We're looking at going in 2 weeks to the SVRA race here in Indianapolis for the Speedway on the road course. They have a bunch of classic cars, and I don't know what we're gonna try to get ourselves into I wouldn't say trouble, but see if we can see some things and talk to some drivers. Oh, back to life. Sorry, hit the dead spot. But yeah, so we are on our way. I'm on my way to work. But yeah, so it was a wonderful 500. Thank you guys again so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. You guys have helped us out a ton. and now I'm trying to grow it a little bit more, and I'm hoping we can bring some more stuff. I am working on a couple other YouTube channels, and I'm trying to work with a couple people. We're going to be trying to get a podcast together for hopefully USAC and IndyCar, but that's still in the works right now with a couple people. But thank you guys for being on. I just want to do a quick live, say hi, and see you guys next time, and you guys have a wonderful day.